Alright, I'm not gonna waste any more time. Episode 1, Realm of Shadows. I'm not gonna turn crowd play on. I'm just gonna go with it. This man navigates a treacherous world of Gotham politics. A series of shocking allegations surface while Batman confronts Gotham's most notorious crime boss. Philberto, how's it going, man? Thanks for stopping in. How are you doing? Select back tech color. I'm gonna go with red. I like the way red looks. I think I have subtitles turned on as well. I should anyway. It's been a long time since I played a Telltale game. Rodrigo! How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for stopping in. Be sure to go ahead and drop a like if you haven't. Here we go! City Hall at 8:32 p.m. Ow.
Hey, what are you?
That didn't take long at all. Hey Liz, welcome.
Get it open. On it. Hey, you think he's gonna show? He'll bring the whole goddamn place down.
Stay focused. We'll be out of here before anyone can stop us.
I wonder who the big villain is for this entire series. Or if it'll be multiple.
Oh, Christ.
Jim Gordon himself.
Move in.
The hell?
Back! Get back!
Gordon. They're on the 52nd floor. I'm going in.
Hey! Wait! Wait for backup!
Don't need it.
Take the stairs.
I heard stories, you know. Sent 3 home in an ambulance. The rest in body bags.
No wonder the cops want him dead.
Hey, you ever seen him?
Yeah, Gotham Zoo. With all the other flying animals.
Harvey for mayor. Oh. Well,
Bruce, you can't keep doing this.
I have to. No one else will.
Every drop of blood, everything you've sacrificed. The city is safer now.
for
It's
now.
made you a target. And people will keep you in the crosshairs until you're shot out of the sky. Strength and silence aren't enough to keep you alive.
Shit! The hell'd he go?
Whatever got in, don't let it get out.
Oh, apparently a tactical flashlight's gonna be able to find me. And yeah, Liz, I see that you did that.
What was that?
Sucks to be that guy. Down the elevator shaft.
Back to back, circle up! What the hell is this?
Am I seriously just hanging everybody out to dry? Lisa gave a pretty decent instruction on how to make that actually work.
I know you're trying to create a myth, but be careful you don't turn into a monster.
Sometimes you need a monster.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
Drop kicked in the face. Where's the other guy? Thomas, no, you only missed a few minutes, like the first 3-4 minutes or so. These must be the slowest cops I've ever seen. For them still not to show up is insane.
Didn't your mother teach you to knock? Behind you, big boy. Heyday.
And away she goes.
Stay where you are! You're under arrest!
Not sure if there was supposed to be sound there or not.
Intimidating, you're succeeding. Criminals are becoming afraid of you, so are the police.
It's a scare tactic, Al. Just a performance.
Without a scratch.
So far. That doesn't belong to you.
I was wondering if we'd cross paths.
You broke the law. Here I am.
I'm not digging the
shit.
Batman voice though.
The law. Don't tell me that's why you do all this. Squeeze into a suit, tie on a cape. Most people dressed up like that end up in Arkham.
Gotham needs a hero. Someone to hunt down people like you.
So that makes me, what, a villain? Sounds fun. Gotta admit it, though. You give a good chase. One day you might actually catch me.
Tonight.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Then let's put you in a cage.
Bring it, Bat.
She is a tad bit faster than you. Jeremy, I'm not sure. It might be. will officially say this game has more quick time interactions than The Wolf Among Us, and that game had a crap ton. And this is just episode 1.
You getting this? Move us in, closer!
Time to go.
It's over.
I wouldn't be so sure.
That's convenient. Oh, and Gordon would come and spoil the party.
Wait! Do not shoot!
One last try.
Why go to all that trouble for this?
Shit!
A myth can't be killed. You, however, are flesh and blood.
And
damn it!
yet again, a cop can't listen to orders at all.
Wait!
It's kind of like real life. Gotta go play fetch. Now, where did she go? I'm about to say. Okay. Let's hope she remembers that.
Guess I was wrong about you catching me. Not sure if it was for my sake or yours.
Don't struggle or you'll fall.
Oh, but that's what you crave. The struggle. I know men like you. I bet.
Well, that's convenient. Stealing his device in order to get away. I like it.
Step out of the shadows and be Bruce Wayne tonight.
Oh, that's a much harder fight.
Don't let tombstones be your family legacy.
Well then,
Welcome to the party.
time to save the city.
Welcome to Gotham. Trophy number 1. I got one.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. A humble district attorney like myself is not used to such a ringing endorsement. Even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half. For too long, this city has burned with corruption and greed under Mayor Hill's authority. But I promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down. And together, we can stamp out the fire and save our great city.
Oh, please flip the coin. That would be fabulous.
If only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late as always. Say hi, Bruce.
Welcome to Wayne Manor, everyone. My apologies for the late arrival.
Oh, not to worry, Mr. Wayne. We've all made ourselves very comfortable.
It's only my house after all.
Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering support. Together, we will change Gotham.
One supervillain at a time.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here. Where were you? I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle, so the sooner we make nice with the donors, the sooner everyone will leave you alone. No one came here tonight to see me. They want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
And I can see him just fine from here.
This shouldn't be painful.
In the
It's not a kidney
shadows.
stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors. Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent. We're the grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for families again.
I'll do anything for Gotham. It's my home.
It's our home. This'll help you too, Bruce.
The
Once I turn
champagne?
the city around as mayor, you'll be a hero for funding my campaign. Now all I need is a decent slogan. I'm terrible at those. It always makes me sound like a used car salesman. Which, for the record, I have not been since before law school.
All right. How about, put a dent in crime?
Look at you. It's not half bad. I'm gonna use that.
My money can buy that.
Bruce, I meant what I said. Together, you and me, we change Gotham. A city free from crime, where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there. We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Well, we can start with a few hands, Come on.
Let's go and speak to some people, unless we're about to have some uninvited guests. I'm digging this guy. Straight from the right
Mr.
from
Wayne,
it.
I'd like to introduce you to
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband...
Voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. If you believe in Dent, we believe in you. After all, whoever you support is a reflection on you.
And we trust someone like you to lead this city to greatness.
Well, thank you.
It's not all
We're
about
here
me.
tonight because we want to make a difference, and that's what it's going to take. Every single one of us. Not just me, not just Mr. Dent. Everyone.
Right.
All right, Thomas, thanks for stopping in. Be sure to go ahead and drop a
Old
like,
families
and I
like
will
ours
see you
should
in the
flock
next stream, my
together,
friend.
you know, like birds.
You're preaching, dear.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall, that Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh, Bobby, regarding Golden Age, seems you're getting cranky in yours. There's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman, or whatever it's called.
You disagree, right, Bruce? I know that look. He disagrees. Don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone. With Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum.
Yes, please go to Arkham. I can't wait to
help
see
Gotham's
all the
most
different people
at-risk
inside.
individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city, to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway, it was terrible. Truly terrible.
A tragedy like that at such a young age must have been crippling.
If only that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe... well, I don't like to think about maybes. And I'm sure you don't either.
Well, Harvey is the one who's been behind the project since day one. A vote for him is a vote for the memory of my parents.
There you go.
You'll have it.
Thank you. Thank you both. Not saying I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
It is a night of ringing endorsements.
The hell is that? Oh, okay, never mind. More champagne, Mr. Wayne.
Oh, well, hello. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Actually, I'm here for Mr. Wayne.
Well, he certainly doesn't have any time either.
Tonight is strictly off the record. We can talk, but nothing gets written down.
I'm okay with that. I was just hoping to see what makes Bruce Wayne tick. This is quite the social event, Mr. Wayne.
Oh, come on.
It's my
now,
manner.
So formal.
It's always a
Bruce.
posse.
Well, Bruce, you've been going around pleasing everyone tonight. But how are you doing? You should enjoy your own party before all the champagne runs out.
Everyone loves the host. You're king for a day.
Just a day? I would have guessed Bruce Wayne has that feeling year-round.
Yeah, well, I take nights and weekends off.
Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar. Is that blood? Yeah. It looks like...
Oh, this? No, it's nothing. It just, cut myself shaving.
What, your butler didn't help you this time? Hey, kidding. Kidding.
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but another guest has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything, except being a businessman who loves this city.
Or that's what he wants you to think.
And what kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us. Look, at least hear him out before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly.
I don't like this, Harv, but I'm trusting you.
Thank you, Bruce. Seriously. You know I have to pull every string I can to get elected.
The art style looks like Archer. Is that what you mean, Jeremy?
A word of warning, Bruce. Play nice.
You know, I've been in the market for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars.
Oh my god, I don't know his name, but it's freaking Sully from Uncharted. I love it.
Though the decor offends my eyes. Oh, man, all flash, no class.
Let's talk privately, shall we?
Hey, I like this guy. Ready to do business before we even introduce ourselves. But we'll get to that. Carmine Falcone, thank you for welcoming me into your home.
And everyone...
You're a respectable man, I hear.
Bruce Wayne.
I know who you are. The guy who's gonna sell me his house.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
You should know, Mr. Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple with Mayor Hill. Hey, what's...
Private audience.
Oh, come on, guys. Bruce?
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes. Have a drink, have a talk.
We talk a lot.
I'll keep him happy.
Just you and me. Sorry, Harvey.
Yeah, I'll get a drink or something.
Actually entertain the guests that you invited that are here to vote for you instead of making me do all the work? Yeah, I like that plan.
Yeah, well, that's just like Harvey, huh? Wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will. The man talks too much. Chaps my face with words.
Unlike most people I've met, Harvey actually has integrity. He's trying to make Gotham a better place.
So am I. So are you. Hey, we all carry this city on our broken backs. Might lighten the load if we do so together. I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is. So, let's talk relationship. Chalk this for me. Be a pal. I can get Harvey the mayor's seat, or I can pull it out from under him. Whatever happened to being a gracious host? Okay, imagine, this is me.
Dylan, this is brand new.
All my friends in Gotham.
This is the newest series from Telltale. The game came out on August 2nd. This is episode number 1.
I make them all move. And I want to keep everything moving if Harvey gets elected. That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be. Between your businesses and mine, I bet we employ half the city. Now, we got a good thing going, so I don't see why we shouldn't team up. For Gotham, for our city.
Look, I'm only talking to you because Harvey asked, trusting a friend to know what's best for Gotham.
Yeah, I'll get it for you.
Predicament. You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake.
How dare you bring up my father?
And which to break.
Don't you dare talk about my father.
You're getting worked up over nothing. Hell, I knew him longer than you did. People don't say no to me. Not for long.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Heed your butler's advice, kid. Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying the house. The owner's a prick, and he's gonna get what's coming to him.
How lovely. Apparently, he doesn't think very highly of me. I really hope that's not the full episode. If it is, I'm gonna be really mad. There's gotta be more to it than that. Okay, no, it is just getting started. Nice. Yeah, that's exactly who it was, Dylan.
It's me.
Yeah, episode 1's the only one that's released right now. Episode 1. That's one way to go ahead and just throw it out there so everyone knows what's going on. The Realm of Shadows.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in, with breaking and entering incidents up 40% over last year. Remember,
The bloody movie tickets from the night his parents were murdered.
and we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. The notorious Batman was on the scene, but failed to secure the stolen items.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters? Or will it be perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing campaign to take down one of Gotham's most promising young politicians?
Founders of Wayne Enterprises, Thomas and Martha Wayne.
We are now on day 3 of the factory fire that will not
Oh, so many people. Wayne, family, Butler, Alfred, Pennyworth. Okay, I gotta go get the drive.
Still no word on what started the fire, but whatever's burning in there has resisted everything the fire department has thrown at it. They're recommending
Nearly fell off a building for this?
And one mobster's murder caused quite a headache for commuters this morning. The body of Falcone family capo Louis Pistachio Garmone was found hanging off the side of the 4th Street Bridge sometime just before dawn, causing traffic to back up for miles as the cops cut him down. Random stabbings are the latest headache for the riders of Gotham's overcrowded Skyrail.
Let's find out what was so important.
What was worth so much money that she just had to get her hands on it?
Encrypted.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave, in front of a computer.
I'm more at home here than the rest of the house, you know that.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur.
Cave dweller. I like it.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that, Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle. This is a map of the East Side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
Yeah, you're kind of at 0%.
In the meantime,
there's a lot of time and a
I
lot
saved
more
you what I
episodes to
could.
be released probably before that's done.
Think so.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
Yeah. Thanks for the interruption.
And it wasn't for you, Bruce. I was worried I might drink all my good scotch. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce.
And it will.
Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
I've seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. I'll check the codex.
What's the one villain in the Batman universe that you want to see appear in this game more than any other? Go.
Found her.
Cat burglar. New criminal on the scene, tied to several recent break-ins. She's effective and doesn't leave many clues behind. Currently, the GCPD has no leads. I wish I knew more about her. Not much to say.
Much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
That's not the point. I want criminals to know I'm out there. Batman isn't hiding from anybody.
I was talking about Bruce. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
I have a job to do, okay? A responsibility to this city. You know why I do this.
For the car, I presume.
Well, the car helps.
Oh yes, you drive that thing like a bat out of hell.
Ha ha. Funny, funny.
Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
Elect the one Harvey Dent.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed. You two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Oswald Cobblepot.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
I think he just wants to reconnect. Criminal record or not, he's still an old friend.
A lot can change.
What do you mean, Dylan? Like, what am I playing on?
If I remember correctly, Oswald was
PS4.
fond of the old firecrackers in the toilet trick. I worry what he's graduated to. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
The one that got away. Cobblepot Park. 6:06 a.m. The burning fires of those who were homeless. Oh, is it gonna make me walk through the park? I'd love to be able to explore it on my own. I really wanted to look at that newspaper, you son of a... Thank you. People would be thinking I'm doing things I shouldn't be. The crazy world that is Gotham City, and how that reporter was probably the one that put that in the paper. Yes, Dylan, I have played Life is Strange. I only played the first 2 episodes. I never finished it. I know the game is great, so I need to finish it.
Thank you, sir.
You're very welcome. I'm glad I could make your day. Someone should take a picture of that and put it in a headline. Bruce Wayne, homeless man.
Great. There's the statue, but
No Oz.
Yeah, I would say about 99% of the time. Talk to the smoking man.
Beat it.
Well, you're not very helpful, I can tell you that. Established 27th of September, 19 something. Didn't quite catch it all. Before I go to the statue, it's not going to let me go this way. But will it let me come up here is the question. I'd rather give it a shot to see if it'll let me, rather than not try at all, and then the statue just automatically starts something else. And nope, it won't let me. So statue or nothing. You okay, Jake?
Watch wallet cash. But this goes through you.
Really?
Hey, you heard him, man. The hell are you waiting for?
Sorry, fellas. I've got nothing.
End him!
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp!
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come here! Think that'll do?
Now, I am definitely digging this version of the penguin.
Stay down! This used to be a nice place. Lowlifes like you don't belong.
Oh, damn. Oh, yeah, okay.
This is my park! Mine! You hear that? Oh, hey, Bruce. You've got a little, hair. Good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh? Besides, someone needed to deal with the rubber situation here.
Well, thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you.
It's been what? 2 decades?
Yeah, so what do
you
you
know
want?
What? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
It's a shame what happened. It was beautiful once.
And now, it's a hellhole. Last thing my parents ever built. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune, there's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential. Now all I got is this park. And what's left in this flask.
My parents are gone too, Oz.
I know, Bruce, I know. I'm sorry for it. But I have my own funerals to attend.
Did you come to mine?
Change, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily... Wish I could have punched that grin into the back of his throat.
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. Never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And...
down he goes.
It'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, though.
It's nice to see
revolution is knocking on Gotham's door.
A more comedic side
and I'm here to let it in.
To the Penguin.
Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
That remains to be seen, don't it? I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Why is it that every single person is making bets to see
you, Bruce,
if I'll be on their side?
Cheers.
I get it. I have the most money in town, but am I really that, you know, big of an important person to influence a whole city to do what I want? Memorial Hospital. Hey, Baggins.
Mr. Wayne, over here.
Hey,
right
how's
here.
it going?
Just streaming.
Just streaming.
Bruce!
Playing the new Batman Telltale game, and it's freaking incredible.
Good morning, everyone.
Guess I'm gonna have to jump in there and take a look.
Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. Worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground.
Did you play any
on
of the
a
Division today?
state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the
I
well-being of
attempted to
Gotham
do a
and
hard
its
mission
citizens
with 3
for years to
objectives.
come. Now, Mr. Wayne has a few
With 3
words he'd
people
like to
that
say.
weren't geared.
Bruce?
So then I stopped.
For those with mental health issues, there are no cuts or scrapes. Their ailments are often invisible, but inside, they're suffering.
You know, when I was 9 years old,
I like the border.
my parents
I
took me to
like
see
your
a movie about a hero
layout.
in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man.
Sure, Meme, we'll go with
Needed
that.
the kind of help this new facility will provide. With this facility and our next mayor, we can put a dent in crime.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
I say we leave the asylum standing as a reminder that we can do better. This time we won't fail those who need us most. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged
I
mob
will
boss
be right
Carmine
back. I've got
Falcone
one
into your
update I
home.
have to do.
You even shook his hand.
Harvey is the one who invited him. Bruce? Personally, I would never welcome that man into my home. Anyone else have a question?
And
please keep your questions on topic.
just
people.
like that.
We're about the hospital, remember?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime, going back years, and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
And did anyone else receive this evidence?
The Globe, the Gazette, we all did. Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this,
And
Bruce?
just like
How long
that.
has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Damn, Dylan, that was a long time
Does the
ago.
mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
I think you should check your source. Sounds to me like an intern is finally putting their creative writing minor to good use.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Time to get back. Meet the press. Yeah, it went so well. No, it hasn't been. She's been in a couple of times
Hey,
since then.
Careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
There's gotta be a mistake.
That's what we're here to find out. Maybe we made a mistake. Maybe you did.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive. Hate to be the guy doing your taxes.
Who authorized this?
I know you and the DA are buddy-buddy, but this one came from the top. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it.
Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
The DA is going to hear about this.
Unless Harvey becomes a mayor, there's not much he can do. Can't smile this thing to death. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us.
Well, at least I have
For all
one
our
person
sakes,
as a believer.
I pray you've got nothing to hide.
That sounded lovely. Did you really just knock over a picture of me and my parents? And you did. Way to go, Copper. Flashback.
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
Bruce. Bruce.
The 3 tickets that started everything.
Bruce? I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
It's not a problem, really.
Ah, Bruce. First the mayor's office, now Wayne Manor. Gotham continues its streak of break-ins.
Yeah, really going for the record, huh?
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention.
At what
Through my
price?
connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
I appreciate the offer, Miss Vale, but trying to say I'm the good guy here...
Instantly makes you look bad. I get it. So let me say it for you. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran. Not every day you get to go after a Wayne.
I don't want to sit
Hill
here
wants me out of the picture because with my backing,
and push it
Harvey
on
wins in
Falcone.
a landslide. All signs point to Hill.
You're a kingmaker, Mr. Wayne. And Harvey Dent is Gotham's knight in shining armor just waiting for the crown. You're the first target on Hill's list. By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go
Always
on
in the spotlight, that's
right
what he
here,
does.
Right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
On the record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
The Wayne family has always been a cornerstone of Gotham. We have never had and never will have connections to organized crime.
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear.
What angle is she trying to pull?
You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family... We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
There was an earlier action that made him not even decide to want to do anything. I played a little bit of Pokemon Go, Dylan. I'm not like a hardcore follower or player of it.
A warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning? That press conference turned into a bloodbath.
You tell me.
Shh, come on, keep it down. Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this, I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it. He has no right to issue search warrants without my okay.
You owe me an explanation.
And I will get you one, straight from Mayor Hill's mouth.
Oh, nice. I like that plan.
I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
That is exactly what I intend to find out.
Easy, Bruce.
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
You should probably distance yourself from me.
What? No, I can't do that.
Well, you may have to.
Don't say that. You...
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry. I got a habit of being late.
No, just glad you made it.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selina.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Just election nonsense. I think we'd both welcome a change of topic.
I think we've met before.
You do look familiar.
Everyone knows who
The
Bruce Wayne
games are
is.
coming into play.
Do they?
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle. It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Selina's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
So, Miss Kyle, what brings you to Gotham?
Business.
Well, let's just hope she stays after what happened last night.
I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
Well, I sure hope whatever he took wasn't too valuable.
Actually, it was.
It's probably long gone by now, whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Oh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. When things like this happen in my line of work, people tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye.
Maybe it's time to find a new job.
I don't need career advice from you, Mr. Wayne. Not all of us were born with trust funds and multi-billion-dollar corporations.
Hey, go easy on Bruce. It's not his fault he was born rich and good-looking.
At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on.
Yes, Dylan. Selina Kyle is indeed Catwoman.
Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
This is gonna go well.
Nice to meet the real you.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
You going to play nice this time?
Well, it depends on you. Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're... Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you... Why take the risk?
Someone has to be the good guy.
I suppose you think that makes me a bad girl.
Well, aren't you?
You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
As I recall, you took something from me, too. Hope you're getting some use out of that grappling gun.
I'm more interested in how I can use you. These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences. I don't like consequences.
All right, you want my help? You got it. What can I do?
You can give me back the drive.
Not possible.
Option number 2?
I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address, now.
No, give me the drive.
You're just going to have to trust me.
I don't do trust. I guess I'm screwed either way. My contact, he'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
More champagne
I'd
there,
love to,
Harvey?
but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
I have a feeling we're about to see a brand new villain, and it's going to create a whole new idea of what you can come to expect from episode 2.
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
And everyone's dead. With a flower in his hand? What the hell is that for?
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Gordon, Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133.
Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Scarecrow.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effects it may have.
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Please let it be Scarecrow.
Nothing left to bury. Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, not explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together.
No, Dylan, I have
I've
not
seen
watched
these outfits
Suicide
before.
Squad yet. I do plan to.
Same mercs that broke into City Hall. Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what? It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day. White Rose. Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
Alright, there's more to it than this. Link this. I still don't know what's inside there, so we'll have to open this thing up and see what else we can find.
The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
You sure as hell like to make a lot of noise, don't you?
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted. The scrap of metal is from the exploded canister. But I need to know what caused the explosion.
That bad?
Yeah, he's kind of missing an eye there.
Face slashed, throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
Skyline Club.
Okay, this is like a collection of all of the villains in one.
Span's been badly burned. The damage seems to originate from inside his skull. What did this?
Oh yeah, that's lovely.
Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister.
Causing the aforementioned boom.
Blood. Broken nails. Bits of human flesh.
Haha, we got one.
Never seen a bullet do that.
Okay, there's something else here that I'm not seeing quite yet. I can't actually link this with anything. Let's try this link. See what this does. Perfect.
Not likely.
So this went with this. That's all fine and dandy.
The scrap of metal is from the exploding canister. But I need to know what caused the explosion.
The bullet does.
Something was here when the explosion occurred. No.
Try linking the blood to the bomb. It won't let me. It doesn't give me the option unless I break this link. Let's do the bullet to the explosion. This should fix the problem.
Don't think so.
Really?
No proof.
Okay, let's try what you were saying. The bloody hands of the explosion. I just don't see that working. That's weird. Nope. Nothing again.
A cop
That
shredded
seems
this
more
wreck to pieces.
Okay.
Barehanded.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
It's gotta be Scarecrow.
The nerve agent could make them psychotic. think so. No proof.
That makes no sense. That's all the proof you could ever need. Why would you think that? The bullet goes all the way across. Okay. There we go. A little bit of detective work, but we finally got it figured out.
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
Well, I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
It appears military.
Okay, what else am I looking for? I mean, unless these two are linking up together, which to me doesn't make any sense at all. Seems weird. Maybe it does.
Someone drove off after the explosion.
Have you put it together?
Yes. Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move. One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned him down.
I like this little rebuild of the crime situation. I like it. It's really cool.
Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. And was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on two impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there, and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
How did you get that back from Selena? That makes no sense.
Both targets could have been shot from here, but no phosphorus trace.
It's gotta be option number 3. It isn't gonna be here. Oh, maybe not. Handprint and everything.
Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner.
Still lit, too.
Killing time. This is the right spot. So where did he go? Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him. Time to go to work.
World's greatest detective.
Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing. You can't make me talk. I ain't telling you, Jack. You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
Oh, really? This is a much darker Batman than you would ever expect to see.
Whatever it takes to make you talk. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging.
Thank you for the sub, whoever hit that subscribe. I appreciate it.
Tell me.
The Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive. Had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us. Called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions.
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! There's some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon.
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear! I swear! I told you everything I know! You're an animal! I was just here for a pickup! I swear! You're pathetic!
You'll never hold a gun steady again.
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ. These are cops. Get an ambulance in here!
Think I need to call the coroner instead. It's Montoya. Send the cleanup unit to the docks. Warehouse 133. Now put up your hands! Don't move!
Batman, what did you do to him?
Don't move!
I'm sorry, Gordon. I did what I had to.
Well, I wish you had waited for us. Could have avoided this.
You have the right to remain silent.
Gordon?
I said silent! If you say another word, I will shoot you. I don't care if half the city thinks you're a hero. Right now, you're a suspect.
Put down the gun, Detective. I'm on your side.
Oh yeah? It doesn't look like it.
It will when you hear what I have to say. Falcone stole a shipment of chemicals. Appears to be a weaponized nerve agent. Causes people to go berserk, turn violent. We need to act before he releases it.
I got a task force on it.
You already have one.
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
I guess I could have spared the guy's arm, but I see his point. He shouldn't be allowed to go and hold a gun steady ever again after killing 2 cops. Shouldn't happen.
You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal. You nearly killed a man tonight. Your parents didn't raise you this way, and neither did I.
Yeah, Dylan, that was the subscriber sound. I just didn't have the pop-up notification because I redid a bunch of my scenes in XSplit, so there was no visual
preposterous attack on your family.
Notification that popped up.
You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered.
Same with sponsor, like if there's donations, sponsors, or subs right now, you'll hear them, but you won't see them.
You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that. I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could. That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this.
All the way back to that fateful night.
Boy in the alley.
I won't forget.
Neither will I.
So what's on the drive?
Back into the fray again.
Here we go. Let's see what's on this drive.
Well, looks like that egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering? Falcone's been involved in everything. And it goes back years.
Hill could have been building a case against Falcone.
To win the election?
It would bolster his campaign if he eliminated Gotham's most notorious crime family. This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Which is all of Gotham?
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
Alright guys, I'm going to leave this one up to you. Vicky or Gordon? Do I want it to go out to the masses in the paper? Where someone could retaliate just like that? Or should I give it to the police, where an investigation can begin almost immediately with a huge shock and awe factor? I don't know what I should pick. You tell me. You're the deciding factor. Go. Explain away. I'll take a look at the chat. I'll see what's up. I'll go from there, and I won't make my decision until you guys give me some answers. I mean, I could have turned on crowd play. I just decided not to because I didn't want you guys to have to try and make decisions from your phone or devices or computer. I'd rather you just tell me in chat and we would go straight from there. Okay. Dylan changed his mind. He's going to go with Vale, so that's what we're going to do. Vicky it is. To the papers, this thing will go. Hope you made the right choice, guys.
Vicky showed faith in me. She cares about the truth. She'll get the story out the way it needs to be told.
A wise decision, sir. We'll attack Falcone on two fronts tonight. Vicky through the media, and Batman...
by any means necessary. Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you. No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
Why do I have a strange feeling that that's probably the end of episode 1? maybe not.
This is big. You drop a bomb like this, there's gonna be fallout.
That not even Falcone can survive.
Why give it to me then? You don't know how much I appreciate it, but you're Wayne. You could have given it to anyone.
I need an ally in the press.
After handing me something like this, I'd say you got one for life. Falcone's slippery, but this is enough to hang him out to dry. What this could do for the city, my career, I'm just wondering what the cost is gonna be.
It'll be worth it.
I don't know, Bruce. Falcone doesn't like bad press. If I run this story, I put a price on my head. The next time my name appears in the media, God, it might be an obituary. Falcone has a way of handling reporters he doesn't like. I could be putting myself in real danger by trying to expose him.
I'll protect you, I promise.
Chivalrous, but unnecessary. You're not Batman.
Ha! Good one. I like it.
I always think, crime in the city, it's a hydra. You cut off one criminal's head.
3 more appear in its place. I know.
Unless we kill the beast once and for all. But who's even capable of that? If we don't act fast, that void will be filled by someone far worse. Wouldn't be the first time.
Lieutenant Gordon. He has his badge in the right place.
Yeah, well, I hope that's enough. Sometimes the rest of the force, they have their own agenda. It's a good thing you gave this to me instead of the police. Could end up buried in some evidence locker and not on every screen in Gotham where it belongs.
I have a feeling this is so
That's
gonna
what
go
brings
bad
down men
and
like
kick me
Falcone.
in the face.
Not a bullet.
Though after my story runs, he might get that too. I'll be seeing you, Bruce.
It's done.
Good. So is our hunt. The drones located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club. Although you're not dressed for that kind of party.
Well, I can always change in the car.
Well, that's convenient. And scene, I have a feeling. No, it's still going. What? Oh my gosh, this is awesome.
The drone's cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
All right. Let's find Falcone. Good point of entry.
Tell me another.
What's the difference between the Mafia and City Council?
I don't know. Aren't they the same thing?
Only one of them is organized.
Ooh, you're cute.
So, you alone?
Not anymore, I'm not.
Oh, go figure.
You make your round? Yeah, no broken bones. Still healing from the last time, I bet. All it took was a couple of C notes this time. Nice and easy. Nice and easy, my ass. I know you burned powder tonight. The whole city can smell it.
Nothing here.
Now I gotta check the second floor. I'll do the office in a second. I'd much rather take a look at everything else first.
Falcone's symbol.
A red rose after tonight.
was
So
Nikki.
many conversations.
In lockup. Again? Christ, Kimmy. What did they pinch him for now? Some hit down at the docks. Nikki? No. I didn't think he was a hatchet man. You and me both. Well, does he got an alibi? Honey, I'm always his alibi.
Cameras.
The entire floor is under surveillance. You'll be detected as soon as you enter.
No time for subtlety.
Well, that's it. There's nothing else left. Besides the office.
That's the most heavily guarded door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
4 armed guards. Stealth not an option.
This is going to be a really interesting quick time
I'll
event.
put together a plan of attack. Stand by. Couple of options for taking this guy down.
Poodles! How are you? Thank you so much for dropping in and saying hi. Hopefully, if you are really interested in playing the Telltale Batman game, I don't want to spoil anything for you, but I do appreciate you coming in and saying hi. How are you? Through the stairs? Oh, that's awesome. You played it already? Okay, good. No spoilers. Please. No spoilers. I'm doing very well, actually. Spoilers. You would. Oh, you're gonna throw it at him? Nice. I like it. Should only be one left, right? Four mobsters. 1, 2, 3. Who's the fourth guy I'm looking for? I don't see who else I'm trying to find. Ah, here we go. Nope. Lion's already here. Who am I missing? I'm rather confused on who else I'm supposed to tag. If y'all see something I don't... Oh, I'm an idiot. The guy outside. Blue.
This one might be...
I'm a moron.
Any ideas?
I've got it covered, Al.
My bad. Apparently my brain is just not here.
Bruce, have you formulated your plan of attack?
I have. Let's go.
I'm going in.
Very good, sir. Your turn to crash his party.
quick time frenzy. Bullseye, holy crap. Try again, shall we?
Circus freak. Show yourself! You got no goddamn right to be here! I want God. The hell?
That's convenient. In the back. Ow. Now you see me.
How about this one? You can't sneak up on me. EMP armed. You think that's gonna work?
Sully's gone mad.
Get your goddamn hands off of my suit! You know who my lawyers...
Stay down, Falcone. We can end this now.
You got a lot to learn, kid.
Oh, damn. Bet you wish you still had your EMP at that point. Oh yeah, I do like that as well, Dylan. It's really interesting to see how they do all of this.
Answers now, or you fall.
All right.
The chemicals.
We're at the end, Baggins. Don't
Where
leave,
are
man.
they? What? I found your calling card at the docks. The White Rose.
You think I wanted to lead you here? Yeah, something reeks about this whole thing. And it ain't a dead bat.
Still want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right? But someone is trying to cut me out of the deal because I did not make that mess at the dock.
Then who did?
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now. Go ahead. Give him a show. I'll be walking free by tomorrow morning. Gotham. What a place to...
I won't put him through the fight. I want to so bad. Oh, to have him sit there on rebar? That would have been sick to see.
Christ almighty.
Spill it, Falcone, while you still can.
It's the Waynes. They're behind all this.
What do you mean?
You wanna save this city? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Thanks for the assist. Now we only have to take one of you down. Open fire!
Are you kidding? Room with a view. Well, that was an unexpected turn. I really did not expect to see yet another picture
be seen from street level.
putting his family
Tonight,
at risk.
The Skyline Club, a high-rise mafia hangout in downtown Gotham, was the arena for a clash between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone, who was found dangling over a 50-story drop. Bet Falcone loved that view. Though I'd say the crime boss getting his is well overdue, Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years. But after this dramatic arrest and a stunning expose by Gazette reporter Vicky Vale, Falcone's going away for a long, long time. And speaking of newly uncovered criminal dealings, this brings me to the story everyone is talking about: the Wayne family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises tower was a reassuring sight. You knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham, that this city, for all its faults, was built by good people. But with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree. Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here shaking hands with Carmine Falcone, may be just as crooked as his parents. In his defense, Wayne fired back saying,
"The Wayne family has always been a cornerstone of Gotham. We have never had and never will have connections to organized crime."
In a world where the Waynes, our golden family, are corrupt, who are we left with? Who can Gothamites look up to? The supposed hero Batman? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, we'll keep digging for the truth. But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham is that the Waynes' time in the sun is ending.
Or is it?
The suit, the car, this entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built! I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die! If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me? Alfred!
Unexpected turn, for sure. If they don't tease anything for episode 2, I'm gonna be pissed. Family secrets. Gold trophy is now mine. And... did I stick up for Harvey in front of Falcone? I did, along with 36.8 other people. Meh. Sure. Oh, no. Yeah, I'll pass on that. What's the next one? So only 10% of people chose not to give a quote? I think that was probably the smartest option they could have give. Okay, so it's 50-50. I chose to break his arm. Maybe I shouldn't have, but I did anyway. Most people gave it to Gordon. I gave it to Vicky instead. All because of you guys. That was for you. So no one killed him. Okay. A very small percentage actually killed him instead of doing that. I think it's dumb how if I want to do this, it's going to be like, please sign into Facebook. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Screw that. Give me a Twitter option and I'll gladly do it. Ooh, this is it. Can you continue next time on Batman? Here we go. This is it.
When your parents died, they left me as caretaker of their estate, their son, and their secrets. I would never betray them.
So, what are you not telling me, Alfred?
Your parents were good people, Bruce, no matter what that thug Falcone told you.
Then swear to me there's no truth to it.
That scoop you brought me on Falcone helped me more than you could possibly know. I owe you one.
I'm sure Falcone's taken harder beatings in the past. Hopefully, this one knocks something useful out of him.
Hell of a view.
Bruce, the Wayne name is toxic. I have to do what's best for my campaign. What's best for Gotham. I have to distance myself.
So the Bat and the Cat are working together.
Find the truth. Along with anyone who stands in my way.
Five episodes, 1 down, 4 to go. And I already have the season pass, so I can't wait for episode 2. Overall, I would definitely have to say this is a definite must-buy for anyone out there who enjoys playing any of the Telltale experiences, because they are always good, they're amazing stories, and they have awesome interaction between you, the people you stream for or make content with, and I love it. It's great. I'm Insanity. Like if you haven't, sub if you're new, and be on the lookout for more Batman stories as we continue through the rest of the season pass as they come out in the coming weeks. I'm going to bed. It's freaking 1 o'clock in the morning. Peace. I love you guys.